is by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. We've got action from the round of 16 in the Champions League to bring you. It's Napoli taking on Manchester United.
Round of 16, Derek, this is where I feel that the smaller clubs still have a chance to knock one of the big teams out. As the competition goes on a little bit, the focus starts to get more concentrated from those big clubs. So what can these smaller clubs do?
Manchester United fans really treasure these nights. The group stage is over. It's all about the knockout stages now. The round of 16, and United want to make it count, Lee.
Well, they do. The pressure's on every player in this football club to go and produce. And I remember talking recently at the Russia World Cup to Roy Keane about that booking that ruled him out the final in '99. I didn't talk to him about it for long. I tell you, the look he gave me.
And a glance at the Napoli side. David Ospina, the Colombian, is the goalkeeper. Costas Manolas plays with Íñigo Martinez in central defence. Corentin Tolisso starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. 4-4-2, but not necessarily a conventional one.
Yeah, more likely to be a 4-4-1-1, Derek, and that second striker given the freedom to roam anywhere he wants on the pitch.
And now this Champions League round of 16 first leg begins. Really a very poor ball. Tolisso. And that was a very fine read. Fabian. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, I love watching him. He's got quick feet, quick mind. He wants you to come close to you so he can get past you. So as defenders normally stand off him, and then he's got more time to pick the pass he wants, and he normally finds the best one.
And threading it forward. And he's found a bit of daylight. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, he's set this competition alight with his goals and his form, hasn't he, Derek? He runs the channels, exploits the space behind defences, but his goals all over the place. It's simple, he's a game changer.
Just couldn't keep the ball. Has a go. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Tolisso. Fabian. Petagna. Alan. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. That's an interesting pass. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, you could be critical of the defending, but let's focus on the great play. Capped off with a superb, calm, calculated finish.
So back underway in this game. Manchester United with the advantage. It's with Irving Lozano. The ball with Petagna. By no means on his own here. Depay. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Amiobi. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? It has to be! Oh, it's off the post! Given away by Napoli. And Depay on the ball. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Fabian. Chilwell. Depay. Depay. The cross is on. No-nonsense clearance. It's with Alan. Nemanja Matic has it. Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. Fabian. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Lozano. And the cross smuggled away, foiling them effectively. Opportunity to deliver the cross. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here.
A big chance to get level. The crowd are going nuts.
Little variation on the usual theme. Short. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Depay. Alert defending. Nemanja Matic has it. Giving them the gift of possession. And so it is, the first half story has been written. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
And they begin the second half in the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie. Amiobi. Over the touchline for a throw-in. In possession, Dubois. Lozano now. Space on the flank. Quite simply, not clinical enough with the header, Lee.
Well, headers are always difficult. It's all about timing, and he got the timing completely wrong there.
Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Fulham.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
The ball with Petagna. And here's Alan. Alan running towards goal. A really top-notch piece of defending. Sergio Busquets. What a highly significant transfer story, and we don't need to speculate about this anymore because it has gone through. Anderson Talisca has completed his move to Chelsea, Lee.
Well, Derek, I've heard the fee's around £55 million. That's the type of money you have to pay for a quality player these days, and he is quality. Make no mistake about that.
And we're inside the final 30 minutes. In possession, Dubois. Fabian. Lozano. Alan. The shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
Substitution time it is. Matic read it superbly to take back possession. Individual quality coming to the fore. Well, body in the way. Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
And he's missed it from the spot. Good heavens.
Well, we've all been there. I don't know if you have, Derek, but I have. And he's missed, and it's a terrible, terrible chance to let go.
There's a good reason why I haven't been there, Lee. It's with Abdennour. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Now, can he deliver accurately? Good visualisation and execution. Wonderful chance. Good stop from the keeper. So the corner played into the box. Well, that's the end of that for now. And he did what he had to do defensively. And Depay on the ball. In possession, Dubois. And a throw-in forthcoming. Hamšík now. It's with Oscar. Possession lost, intercepted.
Well, Derek, just listen to this Napoli crowd, pushing and urging their players to get back into this game.
Well, he has just veered into an offside position this time. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Just 10 minutes to go. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Martial can be dangerous from this position. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, it's such a good run. It's a great pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems. Lovely goal.
So 2-0 now. It's with Verdi. Depay. Went in strongly, decisively. Oscar. Chance to attack using wit. Martial! Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Abdennour on the ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Alan. Chilwell. And whipped into the box. He succeeds in clearing it. Full time then, and it's advantage Manchester United after this first leg.
Well, going into a first leg, you take a lead before a ball is kicked.